Maybe he means behind this door. Uh-oh. Probably not. Ah! Some bitch. Glory to... Ah!
Abathi!
Oh, he's chewing me. He's chewing me. I killed him. Die already. Die. Yes. Okay, let's get rid of his poison. Yes. Looks like we found a book. Old leather-bound book. This book is old and crumbled. The last entry reads, "The hordes came again last night. Their coordination was frightening. Under cover of darkness, goblins and kobolds pushed bundles of sticks into bow range. These bundles formed a wall that protected the small ones from our archers. Once the wall was erected, orc archers took up safe positions and began pelting the castle walls and the gallery with arrows. We tried shooting flame arrows and threw firebombs at the wall of sticks. Monsters are normally afraid of fire, but these showed no fear. They simply scooped dirt on the flames to put them out. Before all the fires were out, they had resumed firing at us. Surely unnatural forces must have been at work to weld these quarrelsome beasts into an organized fighting force. They started firing at the gallery, and soon we had abandoned the catapults there. We lost 12 men trying to operate them under fire. I don't know if we can combat the monsters onslaught much longer. The monsters seem to have been unlimited number of reinforcements. They've had a large siege tower. The last priest of Tyre, Ferran Martinez, says he has a way to protect the keep. But he also says that it's so terrible that it may only be used as a last resort. Unless we receive reinforcements shortly, Ferran Martinez is our last hope. I'll take this book. Guess I can sleep there. Bathhouse. Okay. So this just was barracks. Well, let's level up. Okay. Diplomacy 8, Lore 4, and Survival 2. What am I missing? Survival 2. Lore 9. Diplomacy 10. So... what am I missing then? Alignment, any non-evil. 4. Feats, alertness, iron will. Okay. Alertness, iron will. That's what I need. Okay. I'd like to improve my my archery skills. In the place to be. Yeah. Okay, so lore I have enough of. I'm always looking to improve my appraisal skills though. My healing skills, because I do a lot of that. Yeah, I need some tumble skills. Okay, skills. Alright. Sound burst, yes. Impeding blades. Oh, yes, the cloud of bewilderment. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, so. Excellent.
Yes!
This gets you stronger. Stronger is better for a fighter. Also, constitution is important as well. Let's get his strength up, though. Constitution is very important. Let's get his constitution up even more. Tumble. Extremely useful. Parry. Intimidate. Okay, so I'd like to get him since we're getting long swords. Cleave. Straining gives dance moves. Power. Okay. See if we rest up.
Get in line. Follow me. Glory Conforus!
Die, you son of a bitch. Get the play.
No escape! I'll see you dead! You
Nothing there. This be the office. Boots of hardiness +1. Nice. Bracer armor +2. Yes. Definitely need those. Alright. Excellent. Head out. Go back to the city. Resting. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll be back. Okay, we're back. Outside of Sokol Keep. And it seems like we have a welcoming committee. Let's see if Sasha's here. She's not here. Nope. I guess they're just here to reclaim the keep. I can't believe the slums, Kudo's Well, and now Sokol Keep. And all three places were freed by you. You are a true hero, a bright star amidst these dark times. Hooray! 3 cheers for our hero! Hooray! 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 The harbor should be much safer now. That's a good thing. Great job, adventurer. I'm so glad you've ended the curse of Sokol Keep. My husband's a fisherman. I was so frightened when he sailed out. Flan will flourish and grow. The golden times Flan will come again. This is all your work, adventurer. You give us hope and inspiration. Thank you again 100-fold. I beg you, stay with us and help us rebuild the city. There's still a lot left to do here. We need you. Of course. Thanks. Of course. Who could decline after such a warm reception? I knew you would say that. Aw. Takis with the scales of truth recovered. We will have a grand ceremony tonight at the waiting. Excellent. And you will be our special guest. Please honor us with your presence there in a couple of hours. Excellent. I will be there. Great. Let's go back to work now. We all need to prepare for tonight, and our hero needs time for a rest. No, thanks. Takis, I'm sorry, but it's time for me to leave. What? What? What do you mean? You're not staying with me, Raul? The recent battles were pretty tough, and we're more than lucky to be still alive. You're true about that. I've had my share of adventure. My purse is heavy with gold. One should know when it's time to quit. But I need you, man! You can make more gold if you stay. Most of Flan is still unexplored. With your reputation, I'm sure you'll find many others that can take my place. No way, man! Dude, I need you. You're a good companion. It just won't be the same without you. That is very kind of you, my friend. I had a lot of fun with you, but my decision is made. Trats. Okay, so what will you do now? I will return to my village and buy some land for our farm. Money should be enough to build a large farm and settle down. Why not settle down here in Flan? We can need you, Rod. You definitely had enough of adventuring. Absolutely. Too bad. What will you do with your gear? I don't know. Maybe I'll sell it somewhere. I could use some of your stuff. I had no idea what to charge for this stuff. What do you offer? Can you just let me... Alright, sorry, I was just asking. No insult taken, so you're into my gear or not? What is he wearing? Not really. I don't need your gear. I wish you good luck in the future. I've got all the gear anyway. Thank you. Good luck to you. Maybe I'll hear epics about you one day. I'm sure either that or my death. Your journal, a comrade. Well, I've got all the gear mostly, so that was fortunate. So, I've lost my comrade. Roald Adams. Too bad, Roald has decided to quit adventuring and to return to his family and their farm. He's quite a valuable comrade, but I accept his decision. Maybe he's right. To leave now as return as heroes from Sokol Keep? Maybe. That was a hard time at Thorn Isle. I barely made it back alive. The people here may be overjoyed and call me hero, but I know that most heroes are dead. I really need some time to rest. Maybe I can sell some loot at the market and find some new equipment. They want to see me at a ceremony of honor later today at the Temple of Tyr. I've never been to such an event. I hope they will not make it too long. I'm really tired. Okay. Well, I'm on my own now, again. Guess I'll make my way in town. Got a lot of loot to sell here, and stay out of trouble, yeah. Hear ye, hear ye. The council sell houses in the new. Or you will regret it for the rest of your life. So the council is selling houses. I believe that's what I said. Council sell houses in the new areas for special discounts. Oh, okay. So I can go buy a house. Nice. Oh, let's stop in at the Laughing Goblin and see what's going on here. Yeah, no. Trader.
Hello there.
Hey, get yourself a drink and come over.
Hello there.
Get yourself a drink, come over. Always a good reason to have an ale or two, right? Okay, same crowd. It's a blacksmith, minstrel. Not what's going on? Let me ask the barkeep if anything. He's heard anything new.
'Tis a long day. I could use a drink.
I guess not. The cook's not even in here. See if he's gotten any magic things yet.
Hello there.
Oh, you're back. What brings you to my shop at this time? Let me see what you have. Nothing magical. Speaking of magical, let me add a few of my new magical items, such as my bracers of defense, my boots of hardiness. Yes, yeah. Very nice indeed. We have this new scroll, I assume it is. Unfortunately, I can't use it. Okay. Let's go by our usual sales location. Oh, Slums. I should take a tour and see how that place is now. Okay, it's the Mercenaries Guild. Let's stop by where the adventurers are.
Hello there.
Hello? Let me see your wares. Yes. No. So, hammer. Or this. Think. See my current feats. Weapon proficiency. Okay, just martial. So I haven't specialized any particular weapon. Hold on those for a moment. Check these firebombs. Sell that. Alright. We have 1, 2. Keep that. I could use some more supply kits. We'll pause it here. Okay. We're here at the Temple of Tyre.
I greet you.
Hail to you, hero of Sokol Keep. Did you come for the ceremony? Yes, I hope the time is right. It is. We are honored by your presence. Step in.
Our exploits at the keep have brought me some popularity in New Flan. They even held a ceremony at the Temple of Tyr in my honor. The council's strategy has worked out well so far. They've regained the slums, the well, and even the harbour keep, more than twice the area they had before. But of course it wasn't the council that paid the high price for that. It was us, the adventurers, who ended up missing or killed for it. A few days ago there was hardly a spare bed to be found, and now they're renting out entire rooms. And another thing, the ruins are empty. All that treasure that everyone was expecting to find, there was nothing. Isn't there anything of value left in there? Was there ever anything in the first place? And if there was, who took it? Well, either way, I'll take a few days to get my bearings, and then we'll see what my new gained popularity is worth. This is not over yet.
Okay. I need a break, and I got one. A couple of days have passed since my return from Thorn Isle, and I'm slowly beginning to feel the old hunger for adventuring again. Feels strange to be called a hero, especially since I don't feel like one. Durden and his knights did as much as I did, if not more. But they are almost all forgotten in the tales of the keep. Maybe it's time to return to what I know best, adventuring. Okay. Well, let's get started. Appear to be rested. All my faculties about me. Items still on my person. Okay, let us be off. We have nice music playing in the common room. So let's go see what's what. Ah, what a sight. What a night. My head is still something or other aching. Let's go downstairs and get something to eat. Breathe. I wonder where I'm at. I guess I'm at the Laughing Goblin. Right. Same boat, Captain. And you're real sure this is wise, lad. But, this lady's mentor, Rantor, went missing at Dentor's place. She went to find out what happened, but I can't let her go there all alone. Very noble of ya. What shall I put on your gravestone? Who in the world gives you the knucklehead idea that both of you Kurds do what a whole gang of mercenaries couldn't? You know a patrol of them went to the tower and never came back. I had a vision of Ranthor. He spoke to me about that tower. There are many traps, both mechanical and arcane, but Ranthor showed me the many ways to avoid them. See? Our chances aren't all that bad. I give up. Do what you want. It's your funeral. Hey, Orc Slayer. Had a good sleep? Bound for new adventure? Right? Beds are good. Much better than the bedrolls I've been sleeping on. Thanks, lad. Stay as long as you like. Thank you. You both look troubled. What's the problem? Look at these knuckleheads. My tavern hand Ren and his lady friend from Cormier. Huh? Ren, I've had enough of this. I can't wait any longer. I will go now with or without you. Wait. This one's here is the Orc Slayer. He fought an army of orcs at Sokol Keep and beat them bloody. Orc Slayer, please help us. Excuse me? Tell me, what's the problem? The lady here, Shal Bell from Cormier, has come to find her old mentor, Ranthor, who's with Dentor when his tower fell to the hordes this winter. Okay? Shal, tell me your story. If I must. I don't know how many times I've told this tale, so please listen carefully, Orc Slayer. I was practicing with my old master Ranthor in his tower in Cormier when we received a vision of a distress call from his longtime friend Dentor. My master gathered some supplies and hurried to help, leaving me behind to oversee the daily routines of his tower. It was 10 days later that I received another vision, this time from Ranthor. He was in the middle of a desperate battle, and something was banging with fury at the door of his chamber. I saw the door burst open behind him, and something black stepped into the room, and then everything went dark. I know that Dentor and Ranthor are long dead now, but I have traveled for weeks, and I will keep my oath to find their killer. Orc Slayer, she needs our help. What do you say? Alright, give me something to eat, I'm with you. Great. I knew I could count on you. Lead on, we will follow. Alright. Journal. I need a break. Get my break ended. Ranthor's End. I stumbled into a discussion when I went down to the tavern room. Ren, one of the tavern hands, has made a new friend, Shal, a female wizard from the south. It seems that our master Ranthor was with Dentor at the tower in the slums when they were overrun last winter. She knows that they're dead, but she also comes to Flan to find the ones responsible for it. Bordak did his best to convince the two to abandon this undertaking, but they are determined. In the end, I agreed to help them. Farewell, lazy times. Adventure, I come. Okay. Well, I need a break. What can I say? I found a new quest right here outside the door of my room at the tavern. Alrighty, well, apparently I've got some new companions. That's excellent. Let me first get something to eat here.
'Tis a long day. I could use a drink.
Yeah, I need something to eat here. Beds are wonderful, much better than the bedrooms. Yeah. Okay. Just want to thank you for Sokol Keep. My father was one of those cursed. Tyrants you put to rest. Please accept this medallion as a token of my gratitude. Oh, thank you. I will honor his memory. Is there anything else you can do for me? Oh. Okay, let's see. I'm hungry. Give me something to eat. Here, it's our daily meal and it's free of charge for you. Thanks. Anything else? Nope. Don't you dream of your own tavern? I like my job, and Bordak is generous and entertaining. I don't want to change that. Seems like he's making good gold with his tavern. Don't you want to be rich? I have all I need. Let's go back to business. Anything else you can do? Nope. That's it. I must be going. I want to look into getting a house also in the slums that they've opened up. Let's talk to Shaw. Hello? Okay, well. And then we will come back and talk to Shaw.